Today, I'm taking my girls on a summer adventure to Silver Falls State Park in Oregon, and I'm testing a very real-life question. Can good planning, a simple route, and the right outfit make it easier to actually get out of the house and enjoy the day? This video is sponsored by Halara, and I'm wearing their SoftlyZero active dress, Easy Peezy Edition. And honestly, this felt like the perfect day to test it because we were hiking, climbing rocks, walking behind waterfalls, getting super wet, stopping for snacks, exploring with two very small children, and then going straight to lunch afterward. If you followed me for a while, you know I'm always looking for ways to streamline real life. Not just homes, but routines, schedule, decisions, and the little things that either help us take action or quietly keep being stuck. Because as a busy mom running a business, I know myself. If getting out of the door feels too complicated, it is very easy to just not go. So for this day, I wanted to make the whole adventure feel so easy. Plan the route ahead of time, start early, pack simply, wear one outfit that could handle the whole day, and actually go make the memory. We started with a little planning. I don't have time to worry about putting on all the different pieces. This is just one piece. And so far, none of that. I mean, you could do some sun salutation. Ooh. And everything's gonna stay put. Silver Falls State Park is about an hour and a half from our house in Vancouver, Washington, and it's one of my favorite Oregon day trips because it feels magical without being overly complicated. We parked at the South Falls day use area, which is the easiest place to start if you want bathrooms, water, a cafe, a small store, and quick access to the Waterfall trail. Our plan was simple. Start at South Falls, hike towards Lower South Falls, enjoy the waterfall views, and keep the whole thing kid-friendly. That was key. We were not trying to do the full trail of 10 falls, because for my girls, this shorter route gave us plenty of adventure without turning the day into a forced march. Planning tip number 1, arrive early. We started around 8 a.m. with the hike, which means that we left the house at about 6:15, which I know sounds kind of early, but I'm so glad we did that because we had a really easy time parking. The trail felt peaceful, and by the time we were leaving, the parking lot was packed, and it didn't feel like that sort of serene getaway that you think of when you go hiking, which is why we went so early. Before we started hiking, we did all the classic mom adventure things: bathroom stop, water bottles, snacks, sunscreen, and one final, does everybody have everything what they need? Check. And this is where I immediately appreciate the easy peasy design of Halara's dress. This dress has a built-in set of shorts, and they're designed to make bathroom stops actually manageable. If you've ever worn an active dress, romper, or jumpsuit and then had to use a public restroom, you already know why this matters. It also has a built-in bra with removable cups, which made getting dressed really simple. I didn't have to overthink the outfit. It was just dress, hiking boots, hat, done. That may sound small, but reducing those little decisions is a huge part of actually getting out the door. The dress is made with Halara's SoftlyZero fabric, and it has this buttery, soft, second skin feel. It's smooth, stretchy, comfortable in ways that feel almost like wearing pajamas, but it still looks put together enough that I could wear it for the rest of the day, and that's exactly what I did. Once we got on the trail, the girls were immediately in adventure mode. Silver Falls is perfect for kids because there's always something to notice. Flowers, giant trees, mossy rocks, little caves, the river, and of course, the waterfalls. The beginning of the trail is very approachable and paved, and then as you head towards the falls, it starts to feel like a real Oregon hike. Be prepared. There are lots of stairs, stone steps, canyon views, tree roots, and some areas where you want shoes with decent traction. All right, we are under our first waterfall. See if you can see. Have you ever seen behind a waterfall before? That's so cool. We're kind of like in this cave area,
and it's really, really wet. So I will say the one thing that I really appreciate about this is that it's kind of almost like swimsuit fabric. So I don't really mind getting wet at all. It's kind of a cooler day, so I've got a layer over the top. This is without a doubt my favorite hiking outfit. It's a 12 out of 10, do recommend. This is like the third time I've worn it hiking, and it's just absolutely perfect. You can see the stretch and the fabric, very much like a swimsuit. It's awesome.
Crouching down with the girls, ducking under rock formations and climbing around a bit, and the dress never felt restrictive. The fabric has 4-way stretch, and Halara notes that the side stretch can go up to 200%, which makes sense once you actually are moving in it. It moved with me without pulling, riding up awkwardly, or making me feel like I needed to constantly adjust it. One thing I loved about this trail is that it feels like a full sensory experience. You get the sound of the water, the coolness of the canyon, the sun coming through the trees, and these beautiful little details everywhere. We even saw bats tucked into the rock wall, which the girls thought was very cool. Another practical feature is UPF 50+ sun protection. I still wear sunscreen, but for summer days outside, I love having that extra layer of protection built into something I'm already wearing.
All right, we're about an hour and a half in, and we're still going strong. We're about ready to go underneath our second waterfall. There's 10, I don't remember if I said that earlier, but there's 10 total with the kids. You can choose how many you want because there's a lot of loop backs back to the trailhead. So it's perfect. It's so fun going underneath all the waterfalls with the kids. What do you think about it, Rosie?
Yay!
Is it fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so far I have been able to climb up the hills, up the tree roots, go over the rocky path, and be totally comfortable.
It's not a puddle, it's like a river.
Yeah, it's pretty wet, huh?
After the waterfalls, we stopped for snacks, let the girls explore a little more, and made our way back toward the main area. Planning tip number 2, do not underestimate snacks. Snacks are not optional. Snacks are the emotional support system of family hiking. We also popped into the little store near the lodge area, which is a helpful spot if you forgot something small or you want to grab a drink, a treat, or a little post-hike reward for the kids. By late morning, the park was obviously much busier, as I mentioned earlier, so if you're planning this trip in the summer, I would absolutely recommend starting early. Parking at South Falls, choosing a realistic route, and keeping the expectations flexible. After the hike, we drove into the town of Silverton, which is only about 15 minutes from the park. This is one of my absolute favorite ways to make a day trip feel complete. Hike first and then find a cute little local lunch spot nearby. Silverton has such a charming small town feel, and we ended up going to Fin and Fowl Kitchen for lunch. They had poke, ramen, grab-and-go drinks, and this cute little shaded seating area that felt perfect after being on the trail. And this was another reason the dress worked so well for the day. I didn't have to change clothes. We went straight from hiking and waterfalls to lunch in town, and I still felt cute and comfortable. I could sit, eat, help the girls with chopsticks for the very first time, enjoy my food, and not feel like I was wearing a soggy hiking outfit. This is the kind of simplicity I actually care about, because for me, organization is not just about bins and labels, it's about making real life easier to live. It's about removing friction so that you can do the things that you say you want to do. I wanted to take the girls on an adventure, get outside, make memories, explore new places, and not let the logistics become the reason that we stayed home. And that is exactly what we did. This day worked because the plan was simple, the route was realistic, and the outfit could handle all of it. The Halara SoftlyZero active dress made sense for this kind of summer day because it was soft, stretchy, breathable, quick drying, easy to move in, and put together enough to wear from the trail to lunch without changing. If you want to check out this dress or browse Halara's other active dresses, I'll put the details in the description. They have different lengths, colors, necklines, and back designs, so you can choose the version that fits your style. And if you have any questions about the dress, the hike, Silver Falls, hiking with kids, what we packed, or how we planned the day, leave them in the comments. I would also love to know your favorite hiking or summer adventure outfit. Are you an active dress person? Would you consider it? Are you more leggings, shorts, full hiking gear? What's your vibe? Less friction, more memories. That's always the goal. Until next time, this is your go-to gal for all things organizing, Melanie, signing off.